Hey everybody, Gary Hubbell here, United Country Colorado Brokers and Auctioneers, Colorado Ranch Broker, and we are at the trailhead here with John Howe with Capital Peak Outfitters right outside of Snowmass, Colorado. And John has a business for sale, and what this business entitles you to do is to take a string of horses like this and book of guests, and it might be a summer trail ride, it might be an overnight pack trip, a fishing trip. John, what else you do? The one thing we're going to do today is we're going to scout for mountain goats.
Yeah, we got some. We're going to take and pack a couple of our guides. Are going to go in, ride with us on the way up to Capitol. They're going to part off from us at the creek and keep on going. They're going to spend the night up at Capitol through the Notch, and then come over, hit Daly tomorrow. We've got two goat hunters going in Monday for the opener for goat for
Fantastic.
Colorado.
Okay, and you're seeing a lot of mountain goats, right?
Well, tons.
And a lot of people confuse a mountain goat with a bighorn sheep, but let's just be clear, they're the fluffy white ones with the little black horns, right?
They are.
They are. Okay.
They are the fluffy ones.
But you also guide for bighorn rams as well.
We do. We have a permit in S13 and S25 are our sheep units that we guide in. We do not have a sheep hunter this year. We usually have at least one a year. Pretty tough tag to draw in our unit. Takes a minimum of about 16, 17 points, but have been very successful. Killed some 180 plus rams. Which is record book. Record book for here for sure.
Nice.
If you're not down south.
So and also you offer big game hunting as far as elk and deer and bear and.
We do elk, mule deer, black bear, and lions in the winter.
Lions in the winter. Okay, but you've killed some terrific bucks up in this area, even though, and let's take a step back and describe where we are here. We're up Capitol Creek, and the creek is right over here, but Capitol Creek is right outside of Aspen. A lot of people don't understand that. And then just over the ridge this way is Snowmass,
right?
Snowmass Village, and then just a little farther. So as we sit right here, what is it, 12, 15 miles as the crow flies to Aspen, Colorado?
Yeah, when we come in on our side, say if we're going to do a goat hunt and we're progressing, we'll put in here, we'll do the loop pass and go around. We can be in Aspen in a day if we really ride
on horseback.
Want to, yeah.
On horseback.
But
right?
we take our time and then we'll come out East Maroon and get picked up over there.
Okay.
And so yeah, it's really it's the Maroon Bell Snowmass Wilderness area is where we're at. So it's all horse or foot. No motorized anything, no mechanized, which makes it kind of nice. It makes it more old school, kind of how things used to be.
Yeah, it's kind of like stepping back in time. It could be 1880 or 1870 or whatever, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. And but the one thing that's unusual and different about now, you know, our team, we sold 23 outfitting businesses at last count. So this is something we're very familiar with. And I ask people, I say, so have you ever heard of Antonito, Colorado? And the answer is no.
No.
I said, okay.
Can't say I have.
Have you ever heard of Aspen, Colorado?
Yeah.
And the answer is, oh, yes, right?
Much,
and that's where we are.
Right.
This is an Aspen-based outfitting business, so your clientele and the people that you get in the door here, they're not scrounging through the couch to find their nickels and dimes to go on a horseback ride or an elk hunt.
No, in the summer, basically that's true. We do nothing but cater to Aspen and Snowmass.
Okay.
You know, we work with the concierge there. We've been in business for 20 years. We get a lot of repeat clients, people that I've watched their families grow up.
Yeah, right.
They've done trips with us every year and watched it progress. So yeah, we do cater to Aspen and Snowmass. We do get stuff from Glenwood and Mid-Valley as well, but the bulk of our business comes from Aspen and Snowmass.
And we will see as we go here how gorgeous the scenery is. I mean, this is absolutely some of the finest riding and some of the most gorgeous territory, literally, in my view, in the world.
Yeah. I mean, Colorado for sure, but definitely in the world as well.
Yeah,
and, you know, we do horseback safaris in South Africa as well, in the Karoo Mountains, and that has its own beauties, but it's just not as bold as what we're going to see today.
Okay, fantastic.
For sure.
Well, we're looking forward to it. We got a good string of mountain ponies right here and mules, and the boys they've got their gear on that pack mule right there. And they're going to peel off and spend the night and then go scouting in the morning.
Yep.
So they're going to be glassing for mountain goats.
Right.
But we're going to tell us about our day, and this is a typical half-day ride that you would take guests on.
Yeah, we're going to do like the typical half-day. We're going to go up to the creek crossing. We're going to go in on the ditch trail and then probably out on the low trail, maybe come out on the ditch. We'll see how much time we have.
Okay.
But yeah, we're going to be right there at the creek crossing, kind of have that bold picture behind you of the 14er that everybody wants to come climb and
Amen.
And do all the.
So, John, good day.
Awesome day.
Awesome day. So, I learned a lot, and I got to understand a lot more about your business. A couple things that came to me is that it seems like you really have a great location for summer rides and pack trips and expeditions into the high country. And the country back there is simply stunning. I mean, I'd been close to it before, but I'd never been in that exact basin right there, and it's
beautiful.
It's a stunner.
That's about the only way you can say it. I think it's probably the most beautiful horseback ride you can do in Colorado. To get in and out in a half a day and see what we saw today is pretty impressive.
I was impressed. The other thing I was impressed about is the quality of your stock and your saddles and your tack and equipment and all that. I mean, you see outfitters and you see outfitters, and you know, grandma's old junk saddle from 1950 and stuff like that, you know, and people having to suffer through sitting on the wrong
agony of the wrong size saddle,
and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Seems like you take care of your people and you provide them with the right kind of equipment to use, and very high quality stock.
Yeah, we pride ourselves on both, actually. You know, we go through our tack and we make sure everything's in good shape. It's checked all the time. We do definitely, when our clients show up, we might have to switch a saddle sometimes.
Sure.
But I would rather take the time to switch a saddle out to make sure that it fits somebody than make them go through that agony you're talking about for the 2 hours. So
yeah, or 4 hours, or
yeah,
a day.
or a day. You never know the length of the ride.
And you have some high-end clientele here. I mean, you know.
We do. We cater to a lot of richer, upper-class kind of folks that definitely expect the best when they come and do these kind of things.
Well, it's a quality venue. The woods here and the forest, the aspen groves, the open meadows, the hillsides, the mountains, the peaks, the streams. Man, it was pretty stunning, but a high cash flowing business as well.
Yeah, it's summer is you know, the snow melt off drives the start of it, and the fall colors drive the end of it.
Okay.
And in between, we're busy.
And then actually your hunting season and the fact that you've got all the mountain goats and the bighorn sheep and the deer and the elk and the bear. Yep. There's a variety of species to hunt, and there's a lot of, you know, that specialty type hunt. I mean, you know, where are you going to get a mountain goat hunt otherwise?
Yeah, it is. We got a lot of diversity in our hunting, and yeah, it does. It kicks off about the same time the colors change, so that fall kind of gets crazy busy on us because we're going two different ways then instead of just the one way. But you know, we work through it every year. Everybody loves to come and watch the color change horseback and get pictures, as well as the guys that are in the backcountry that are chasing after goats and sheep and elk and every other thing. So it's a good business.
I see it as a high success type business where you know, you can culture those relationships over time with clients that are going to come back again and again for repeat bookings.
Oh, for sure, year after year. I have a retired game warden that hunted with me the first year we got capital 20 years ago. And he's too old now to do the mountain hunts, but he still hunts with us on the plains every year.
No kidding. Yeah.
And he hunted with me every year up here until his body couldn't do it anymore.
Couldn't do it anymore.
And
But
he's
he had a heck of a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, and
Yeah.
just great people. That's how you meet great people.
Yeah.
This business right here, you make a ton of really good friends that you'll never lose, and they're from all over. That's what's neat. It's not just from here, but everywhere.
Well, I enjoyed the day, and I'm really excited about this business because I see success in every way with it, and we're going to pray for a new owner, and we're going to show them how to run it, and you'll help with that, right?
Most certainly. I'd be glad to help anybody.
All right, amen, brother.
Thank you. Take care. Good day.